Guys, this is so hard.
I know. I don't get any of this graph stuff.
I don't even know. I so should have studied last night.
Seriously.
What is a polynomial function?
Dude, I don't even know.
I don't know either.
I wish there was an easier way to remember all of this.
I have an idea.
What?
I was doing some graphs in our precalc class with a fresh pencil in hand. Welcome to the land of FFX. Whoa, am I gonna fit in? Look at the graph of a curvy line, and I used Descartes Rule of Signs. Gotta change the window so I can find a zero. My tummy's turning and I know I gotta solve it. Too much pressure and I'm nervous. Mr. Markowski turns the Smartboard on and he shows us how it's done. And he shows us how it's done. And he shows us how it's done. So he puts his hands up, degrees up, the ends go different ways. Not in my head like yeah, plot in my graph like yeah. So he puts his hands up, it's even the degree. You can just ask Kristen Lee. Yeah, the ends both go one way. Yeah, it's a polynomial par-tay. If the leading coefficient is positive, the right side goes up, yeah. But the remaining question is, how many zeros does it have? So hard with my check was not on me. Last night I guess I should have studied. And it's the maximum of zeros. Mr. Markowski, my hero. Sometimes there are problems multiple times. I think it's whack and it gets me out of line. But then I turned my zoom back on and I found out I was wrong. There were 2 points all along. There were 2 points all along. So he puts his hands up, the degree is on. The ends go different ways. Not in my head like yeah. Plot in my graph like yeah. So he puts his hands up, if it's even degree, you can just ask Kristen Lee. Yeah, the ends both go one way. Yeah, it's a polynomial par-tay. It can stream out